EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sunny La Quinta, California, live second-round coverage of the opening tournament on the tour schedule, the American Express. What a great time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our Day 2 leaderboard. The leader is Mark Hubbard. He's currently at 8 under. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 410. So this, the second round of the American Express. Our featured golfer we're following here really turned some heads in that first ever round on the PGA Tour yesterday. What'd you see?
We just saw a complete player, Rich. I know the golf course yields itself to low scores, but take that aside. When you drive the ball well, hit iron shots like that, knock a few putts in, you're going to turn a few heads. And every season, as you know, Rich, I'm always looking for a new name. Might have just found one.
So that first round as a professional didn't quite go as planned. Nota Begay III was following the action. Nota, how does a young golfer rebound?
Well, it was the first round and the first event of what is going to be a very long season. Player just has to come back, figure out what went wrong, try to make the appropriate changes to get things moving back in the right direction, and hopefully build some momentum headed into what's going to be a very demanding season.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And she's going to stay at -3. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards. You need to bash that tee ball and get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
No, rushed it. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And she's going to drop to 1 under par. Up next, the number 18 handicap hole at PGA West, 363-yard par 4 12. Left side of the fairway is well guarded by bunkers, so the right side is ideal. The PGA Tour season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. Just such a good time of year, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. It's just stunning. I mean, rain, hail, or shine, this is just a beautiful part of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside and coastline, I mean, there's something wrong. This is gorgeous.
Oh, I think the local La Quinta Homeowners Association would like a word. That is out of bounds. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. More troubles. Not a great shot at all. Gotta fully commit to this one as he'll try again. Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right. That's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot. Oh, look out, that's too far left. Up, that had hazard written on it all the way, and it is into the water left of this par 3 green. So now she'll take her drop and get set here to play her third. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Time to move on to the next hole. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
She's got 119 yards left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. this from 7 feet. Nah, might have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. That is going to drop her to +7. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call turning home, a 468-yard par 4, and the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee, as there are bunkers on both sides of the fairway. Now the approach here at 15. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. And that is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
That one just going to sneak on by. She'll finish that off, as that is in for double bogey. And she'll fall even further here to 8 over par. So our featured golfer here, Frank, not going to play the weekend in that first ever PGA Tour event, but you have to figure there will be brighter days ahead.
No question about that. I mean, you've got to try and find the lay of the land, so to speak. There's a brand new golf course, never played it before, those type of things. There'll be a lot of that this season, so you're not the first.
So our featured golfer not going to stick around for the weekend, but there's always next week, as we'll be at beautiful Torrey Pines near San Diego, California. Until then, Rich Lerner saying so long for now.